The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah!
Go Cowboys!
This is Talkin Cowboys. Streaming live from the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star in Frisco.
C.D. Lamb, touchdown. End zone, Jake Ferguson.
Prescott keeps it, and he bangs it in for the touchdown.
And now your hosts, Isaiah Stanback, Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, and Kyle Youmans.
Most of the time, this takes place on a Friday. Last week, it took place on a Wednesday. But this week, with it being a travel day on Wednesday, no shows across the Dallas Cowboys media platform, which means this is the ever so rare, but still just as intensified, just as incredible, and just as informational as any other day that you listen to this podcast in this crew. It is a Say It With Your Chest Tuesday! Here on Talkin Cowboys,
bring the gear. Isaiah's fire, Kyle sharp spear. No see Josh roaring near. From the top ropes down we dive. Every snap keeps us up. Say it with your chest, scream it
It's
out
a
loud.
Say It With Your Chest Tuesday here on Talkin Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company, live from the Star in Frisco, Texas, in the SWBC studio. Welcome in, everybody. We've got the whole cast crew ready for you to rock today with Patrik "No See" Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back. Glad you're with us. Hope you're ready for a jam-packed show.
Am I supposed to be out of breath?
Yes, you probably are.
I'm warm now.
Yeah, dude, it is cold outside.
Yeah, it's a little,
Baby,
little
it's cold
nipply.
outside
Ooh, can you sing that again?
on a ground in the... I don't know.
Because Motown?
Yeah.
Motown.
Detroit.
Motown.
Yeah, you saw that.
What you did there?
Yeah.
That was very nice.
First
nice.
song on the practice field yesterday when you walked out there. Who
Till
was
I
it?
Collapse.
Yep.
by Eminem and Nate.
It was pretty sweet.
Sorry, he
too.
performed last week. He won't be performing again.
Nope.
That's fine.
Nope.
That song, that's one of my gym songs right there, man.
Is
that
it?
thing
Yeah.
Make you run through a
Really?
wall till I collapse. Whew, buddy.
What is your number one pregame hype song?
That's up there for me.
Really?
up
I
there?
love
I'm
that
probably
song.
going DMX here.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, pick one from X, man.
Oh, X is it.
See, I'm like not old school. It kind of feels like old school now, but like early 2000s, like hard metal, like that kind of stuff. Like that would
Yeah,
be
that'll
my
get-
pregame
yeah,
punk.
let's provide-
That's a lot of my gym.
Name a band, Kyle. Let's go.
I mean, Trapped.
Because you're talking.
Headstrong.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Come on,
yeah,
buddy.
There's a couple of them. I mean, like, I'm talking not like the My Chemical Romance emo stuff. I'm talking like I want like head banging.
Oh, so you're on my level as far as metal goes, you think?
No, I am not
okay.
on your level.
That's all right.
No, I never claimed to be on your level.
All metal is for the fam.
Isaiah,
All
what-
family
Family can listen to the metal.
Oh, man.
of
But
all
Eminem,
types.
Eminem was one of my favorites, and it was funny because, like, even when I was in middle school and we had walk-up songs, which was really just a dad pressing play on the stereo.
Isaiah, I'm sure you actually had a walk-up song. What was
Yeah.
it?
In baseball?
Yeah.
What was my walk-up song? I did. I don't remember what it was, though. I have to go back in my playlist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
What would you choose now?
Pregame hype, though? Ooh.
Yeah.
My playlist.
Next level.
Yeah, my playlist is next level. I was a CD man in college. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
I was the guy burning all the CDs.
With a booklet?
Oh yeah, you
Legally.
you burner. Yeah.
Yeah, those MP3 discs.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, I used to go to Radio Shack.
He had it on a floppy disk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I mean,
Sales.
I Am by Eminem is on there.
Yeah.
I definitely have
What's my name by DMX better be?
There's a number of DMX
Yeah,
songs.
you got
on
it.
there.
Several DMX.
I assumed you were going to say DMX for your walkout
DMX is
song.
definitely on there, but it's hard to pick just one. But usually they start with that right there. That gets me going. And then Lil Wayne, Ride for My Ninjas.
Yeah.
That one right there.
They
is a
played
good
the instrumental to that when I did the Mississippi State games. The
Yeah.
one I did the game against Texas,
Slow build.
and the game against Georgia. When they do their dog walk, as they call it, and they walk through like the junction.
Go Dogs, can't
is
say.
like their Then they got dog walked by some other dogs that day.
Oh no!
But when they walk into the stadium, they had that song playing and just the instrumental, and it builds and builds.
Oh, bro.
It had me ready to run through a wall, and I was just calling the game.
I think we're about to play Philadelphia one time at old school, right? At Texas Stadium. And I remember, I don't remember I think it was at Philly, but I remember Mark Colombo was playing some rock music. and everybody kind of looked at each other like, bro.
He had a metal band.
Yeah, he did.
Mark
Absolutely.
Colombo.
Yeah. And Leonard
Free
Leonard was in
Reign.
there.
Check him out.
Yeah, I remember being there, bro. I got on stage with him.
With Leonard Davis.
Leonard Davis was playing the bass.
He was in the band, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
I didn't know this.
I announced
Corey Proctor.
And Corey Proctor. Yeah, it was great. Free Reign was
I'm
awesome.
going to look all this up.
Oh, bro.
So it was literally me.
Free Reign.
I was in high school when the Dallas Cowboys made a metal band. Their offensive lineman.
It was awesome.
You bet I listened to it.
I was on stage with those gentlemen.
Jay Ratliff is a fan.
I see it right here.
What was I about to say? Yes, we're in the locker room, and Columbo's playing rock music, bro. And it's like you try to have understanding because you understand that everybody doesn't listen to the demographic of music that you do,
of course,
the genre. And we kind of looked at each other, and I think eventually Spears is the one who really went and put on that Lil Wayne. Bro, in the whole locker room, everybody just started kind of going around, just throwing stuff against the wall, like everybody just throwing chairs. It was crazy.
Did you win?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Energy was crazy.
It's funny because Patrick and I have to share a room at camp, and I'll be hearing his music most of the time. And then most of the time, I'm like, mine's maybe a little too loud. I'm not going to play it as much. But
Cap.
just camp. But I was playing Cryptopsy one day, and then I got an odd look from Patrick afterwards, like what are you listening to over there? But
I'm always curious. I am a very
Cannibal Corpse, maybe.
I'm a very music-minded guy. Like I really just am, and I've always been that way. So my catalog is crazy, and if I put my catalog on shuffle, man, it'll go everything from 60s R&B to Aerosmith. It'll go to X.
Coldplay.
Dude, I love me some Coldplay.
Bro, you know what? Matter of fact,
Patrick Nosey Walker loves him. Check
Let's go.
Massive Coldplay fan,
dude.
Okay, fun fact.
Figure it out.
Fun fact. I think this shared on here.
X and Y, some La Vida. Look, yeah.
I think it's shared. So I have.
Viva la vida.
I think I'm searchable on Spotify, and I think my playlist is public.
Playlist that's searchable?
Yeah, it's called Pregame / Weight Room Mix.
All right,
I have 38 songs on there.
It's on Spotify.
No
How many
play-
how many followers do you have on there right now?
I don't.
Typically, you have to go to Steadfast if you want to work out with Isaiah Stanback, but you can do it
You're not listening
using
to these
Spotify.
mixes in there. I don't know. I don't know how do you find that out. Anyway, there's 38 songs on here. There's a lot of there's Little John on there. There's definitely some Pastor
Gotta
Troy.
have some John.
So if you guys want to go on there, I'm gonna make sure that it's public. You guys can go on there and listen to my playlist.
All right, let's get into news and notes. Patrik Nosey Walker, Cowboys back on the practice field yesterday.
Sorry, I was just looking through my Coldplay.
Now you're going through your Coldplay.
This is my library.
It is public.
Best song I've ever seen played live in front of my eyes was "Fix You."
I know, yeah. Okay.
Best song I've ever seen performed live.
Mine would be "Hammer Smashed Face" by Cannibal Corpse.
Nice.
It's a great song.
Coldplay concert live is an experience.
Kyle, my list is public. If you want to go ahead and
I am going to follow it.
What's the login?
It's my name.
It's
It's
just
Isaiah
pregame / weight room mix, and then it's just Isaiah Stanback. So.
Yeah, right.
I should make my on Apple Music. I should make mine public.
There you go.
We should have a Talkin Cowboys playlist. Anyways,
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll talk about it.
Well, we damn near got one with
Beamer. We got our own
Beamer's
songs with
Beats.
Beamer in the back.
but we gotta skip that. Just skip that.
No.
Okay. All right.
You brought it up.
All right, let's get into news and notes here.
Quick as a flash, they call me Turpentine. Wide receiver
Yeah.
games, I'm a yardage goal.
Yeah.
Beamer.
Yeah.
It's the
Skyline, a blur in the
Yeah. Guess what?
Why do you hate
turf burns hot, but my moves stay icy. The boys in the back, yeah, they hype me nicely. Speed
talk before we talk football?
Oh, that's right.
We got a lot of football to talk about.
yeah,
That's why I want to get
We're
it.
sorry. Let's not have fun today, guys.
Yeah, we're upsetting those two humans.
got one show.
All right, so news and notes. Let's start with the injury report. I'm going to bring up some other notes I have here on my phone. So first and foremost, injury report. Tyler Guyton, again, did not participate in yesterday's practice. Do not expect that he will, do not like those words. Do not expect that he will take the field on Thursday. We'll see how that goes. We'll circle back to Jadeveon in a minute. Other than Tyler Guyton, everyone else participated either in a limited capacity or in a full capacity. So that's great news there. Now coming back to Jadeveon Clowney, he did not participate in yesterday's practice either. He was off to the side with the rehab group and Britt Brown on the bands recovering, working through that hamstring issue. But Jerry Jones on 105.3 The Fan this morning did say that the Cowboys, quote-unquote, plan on him taking the field against the Lions, but it's not guaranteed. So they're going to see how today goes and tomorrow goes before the flight leaves for Detroit, before they make the final determination. I think that Clowney is going to be a game-time decision. I would play it that way. I don't think Tyler Guyton takes the field. I think Jadeveon Clowney is a game-time decision. We'll go from there. Now, that's the only bad news for the Cowboys is Jadeveon Clowney, probably a game-time decision. Tyler Guyton, probably not going to play. Everyone else is good to go. Detroit, on the other hand, they're dealing with some things, okay? So first and foremost, we know that Sam Laporta, just their, all-star tight end, he is on injured reserve, so he's not making this game or several thereafter. Amon-Ra St. Brown's dealing with the low ankle injury. He did not participate in yesterday's practice or the practice prior. He's not trending in the right direction. The standout, though, here is, other than those two I just said, St. Brown and Laporta, Terrion Arnold, their starting cornerback, is heading to injured reserve with a shoulder injury. So, of course, he did not participate in any practices this week, but he is on the way out for Detroit for at least 4 games. So the Lions are not in a good position matchup-wise at all against this Cowboys team. So the Cowboys just need to go out there and handle their business. And speaking of handling the business, whether it be what Dak Prescott said yesterday, CeeDee Lamb said yesterday, the coordinator said yesterday, or what Jerry Jones said this morning when Jerry was asked by 105.3 The Fan, does he believe the Cowboys need to kind of hang their hopes on trying to eke into a wild card spot, or does he believe they need to go out and win the division? And he said their best bet is to win the division. Yeah. I do agree. And I do love one thing he pointed out. Not to say that it will happen this year, but I would love if it does because the hell with those guys in Philadelphia. He pointed out that season a few seasons ago where Philadelphia had that outright collapse.
Yeah.
And lost 6 or 7 games in a row.
2 years ago.
Yeah. It can happen. It can happen. So I like what he did there. Cowboys just need to go out and handle their business, which is Dak Prescott's quote from yesterday. We've got to go handle our business.
Either way, you've got to win out or win all but one.
Yeah.
If you lose 2 more, you're done. And if you lose the wrong ones,
if you lose this one,
this is a wrong one to lose.
Week by week.
And that's the problem. Well, Isaiah, let it be known. We are not playing in the game.
Right.
We can talk about that.
I know. If you win the rest of your games, it doesn't matter
You'll be
what
fine.
you fall into.
Exactly. That's what you'll either win the division or you'll have a shot.
I don't care how you
just go 0-1 or 1-0.
Okay, which would you rather lose? Of course, you want to win all of this. Let's preface that. This question is a very obvious one in that everybody wants the Cowboys to win every single game the rest of the season, including the playoffs.
Of course.
But if you had to drop one, I want to see if you agree with me. You know you can't drop Detroit. Which one of these on this remaining schedule would you?
It'd be the Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, because it's an AFC.
That's why.
Yeah, you've got NFC teams
This
the
is
rest
setting
of
up
the
for
way.
the fans that may not understand the math of it.
You can't drop this one.
No NFC losses.
No NFC losses.
No, and especially not this one.
Yeah,
Because this is the team this is one of the teams that you're chasing. One of the multiple teams, because there's just a bottleneck of teams trying to get into those final couple wild card spots right now, and
we're all in the hunt right now.
Everybody, and if you have a chance to further yourself while also knocking one of those other ones out of the fight, that's what this week's all
And
about.
also, this is, on top of all of that being true, this is a Detroit Lions team that came into your house last year and hung almost 50 on your neck and held you to only 9 points. So you have all the motivation in the world to now go into their living room and do the exact same thing to them. So do it. Get it done.
Don't tie either, though.
Get yourself no ties.
No more ties.
We don't like ties.
I already still don't like that tie. All right.
Stupid NFC North.
We're going to take a quick break. On the other side of the break, we've got QB Vision
Not with the
with Isaiah Stanback, who is waking up as we speak. We got to get that Black Rifle coffee flowing.
Oh, I'm loaded.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then we've got Get Your Popcorn Ready with Josh Rodriguez in the third segment. And then we're going to make our picks for the game. That's how jam-packed this show is. We'll start with QB Vision when we come back with more Talking Cowboys right after this.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you...
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impact 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
How's it going? You see that Cowboys game?
Oh, I watched. Been seeing some good things.
Totally. They have some talent.
Yup, some great talent.
And they got some fight.
Hoping this is the year.
Me too. Oh, I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Travis.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys!
Make a new friend based solely on their shirt choice. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.
Back to Talkin Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company. This segment is brought to you by Invisalign, the official smile of the Dallas Cowboys. Back with Patrik Walker, yes, Josh Rodriguez, with Chris Beam in the back. I'm Kyle Youmans. We have Isaiah Stanback, who is ready for some...
Wide 80. Wide 80.
It's time for QB Vision with Isaiah Stanback.
I like how you revved up there.
Yeah.
For Motor City, huh?
Yeah, right, buddy. Rev it up. Listen here.
I'm listening.
They miss Aaron Glenn.
You think so?
Good. For those that don't know who Aaron Glenn is, he is the head coach of the New York Football Giants.
Jets.
I know. I just want to throw it out there. The Jets. He should have been a Giants head coach. He should have waited a year.
Really kicked the ground on that one.
Yeah, no. He's head coach of the Jets, and he became the head coach of the Jets because of his prowess as a defensive coordinator. Really good defensive coordinator. Jets play some pretty good defense. They don't necessarily score a lot of points. But he's no longer in Detroit. That hurts them tremendously. You would have thought that they would have been able to pick up and keep going with some of the guys that they have in place. They're not. They are not that same team.
But I thought it was no coordinators, no problem.
Yeah, well, the coordinators kind of call the plays, Kyle. Players going to need to play what's called, and these guys are playing one coverage.
Uno.
Wait.
One of them.
What do you mean?
One.
Uno.
That's their tip. They're playing one coverage.
One coverage?
One coverage.
All game?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. One coverage.
The flip?
Now flip those two words. One in coverage. What coverage are they playing?
Cover one.
I tell you what, guys. I'm not going to say that this defense is trash. I'm not going to say that this defense is compost, but I will say this defense is recyclable. Recyclable. It needs to go in its own bin. If you try to put it in the trash, you'll get fined. That's what we do in Seattle, at least. They will go in your garbage can and write you a fine, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. So put this in a recyclable bin. Okay.
Is that because they recycle plays, or
they recycle plays all the time? This is a team. I don't remember what other team it was a couple weeks back where you knew what they were going to.
Arizona?
Give you. Is that what? No, Arizona was not that way. I don't remember what it was. But
Vegas?
These guys, huh?
Vegas.
I think it might have been Vegas.
Yeah,
I think it was Vegas. These guys are playing man. 85% of the time, you're going to come out and it's going to be single high. You know exactly what you're getting. It's literally schoolyard football, line up, let's play. Let's lace them up. I'm a man, you're a man. Let's see who wins.
We're just two men.
We're just two men out here on this 53.5 yard wide by 120 yard long. Just field. Just playing
some ball
in between the lines. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So man-to-man defense all the time, even when they go too high shell, these guys want to play two-man. If one way in which you can force them into a true zone, you can control whether or not they play zone. Every so often they'll line up in a too high and they'll try to play a, cover 4 or really soft cover 2. You can make them play too high shell zone defense by going into bunch. They don't listen to this show, I'd imagine, but yeah, you can force them into zone. You also can have some tremendous plays, big splash plays, if you know which concepts to run. I'm not going to put that out there on the air because I don't want that to get crept out there. But there are certain concepts that they like to try to cut with their safeties. Their safeties are uber aggressive. They want to come downhill. They want to come make the big hit. Branch wants to come hit you in the face. These guys want to lay the big hat. So by being that, you can take advantage of their over aggressiveness with their safeties. So there are concepts that you can know what routes they're going to cut, and then you can get behind them.
May I ask, what is the benefit of putting a man defense in zone on occasion when you want to, if you are Clayton Adams or Brian Schottenheimer?
One more time.
What is the benefit of putting them into zone, forcing them into zone?
Yeah. And I mean, just shorter routes, shorter concept routes. I mean, these guys aren't necessarily the best man-to-man defenders either. So I don't foresee there being any problems in our passing game. Typically, when teams run man-to-man coverage, they typically bring pressure because they're trying to take away the amount of time that you have to throw the ball and the amount of space that you have to get open. Yep. This team is not doing that. This team is playing press man, and they're not really bringing a lot of pressure.
Do they think Aiden Hutchinson is the pressure?
He's not. He's not him right now. Hey, Hutchinson's not what he was.
Don't say that.
I'm just telling you on film.
I mean, he's the second highest pressure rate in the NFL right
That's
now.
fine and dandy.
Just leave Aiden alone.
I'm leaving him alone. I'm not trying to poke the bear.
Leave him alone.
I'm not trying to poke the bear, but I'm saying, like, he's not doing anything. He's a high effort guy. You know what you're going to get out of him, right? He's a high effort guy. I see the Wolverine of Detroit. I can see what you guys did there.
Yeah.
He's a high effort guy. I'm not seeing crazy like moves or counters or any of those things. He's a long. I didn't realize how tall he was.
Oh yeah,
he's 6'7", 265 or whatever it is. He's
a machine.
I had no idea how tall he was. So you see it though. He uses his arms, right? He'll power rush you. He'll use his arms. He'll snatch and release. Like he'll snatch and pull. Like he does all those things. They're the basic fundamental defensive end things along with high effort. So I say that he's not flashing because he's not doing anything flashy. He just does the fundamentals really well. So I'm not fearful of him. I respect the crap out of him, but he's not somebody that I'm like, okay, we need to add help.
I'm fearful of him.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. So I think that our offensive line, whenever they do bring pressure, they're usually lined up right across. They like to do the little double A gap thing. Typically, the guy who's stepping forward with his first step is the guy that's leaving. The guy who's a little bit back and fakes like he's going back, he's coming. They don't really mix that up very well either. So I say all that to say that their stuff's pretty predictable. Obviously, Aiden Hutchinson is their guy defensively that you have to be concerned about. I respect Brian Branch's physicality, but he doesn't wrap up. He's a good player, but he doesn't wrap up at all. And the two guys that I really respect at the second level that are really good players to me are Alex Anzalone. I've always liked his game. I'm also Jack Campbell. I like his game as well. Both of those guys are really good linebackers. Derek Barnes is a big linebacker. They usually use him as kind of like a stand-up defensive end. They'll go to an underset. They'll rotate the linebackers over and stand him up, so it looks like a 5-down front. But he's really just an overhang. So they're not doing a lot. There's really not much there's really not much. And I've watched 3 games. It's pretty simplistic. It's almost like too simplistic. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Dallas does offensively against this unit. You would like to establish a run game. Their commitment to taking away the run is pretty high. They play downhill. Their front seven is their gap discipline up front, and then the linebackers free flow. They hit the hole. But there's a lot of opportunity in the passing game. Like, this is a 400-yard passing day for Dak.
Wow.
I like those words, but I will say it's a little concerning. I mean, granted, you're talking about your evaluation of Aiden Hutchinson so far, and he may have taken a step back, at least after his injury, coming back from his injury. But like we just talked about in the first segment, Tyler Guyton's not playing this game, most likely. More than likely.
I actually like that better.
You like that better?
I hate to say that, but I like the fact that Guyton's not in on this game.
Why is that?
I just feel as if this type of player is to the disadvantage of Guyton. Somebody who are along the same size as him, who can snatch and throw him. I don't think Guyton consistently has that dog in him yet, and this is somebody that you need to go out there and maul.
And if he's going up against Terrence Steele?
I like it against Steele.
You still like?
I like that matchup.
You're talking about being fundamentally sound.
Terrence
Steele has that.
Terrence Steele fundamentally is sound.
Yeah.
Terrence Steele, whenever you challenge his manhood, I really like it. Right when you mano another man trying to like
by speed.
Yes.
He gets beat by speed rushers.
A big guy,
not that.
A big lanky guy who plays one direction and goes balls to the wall. I have no issues with T Steele in that scenario. Like I'm
going to add some science to this.
Yeah.
Would you like some science
Please.
on the T Steele?
Please.
So this is going back to the Raiders game. Okay, so going through the Raiders game, we already know that he was very well in his one-on-ones against Max Crosby, Terrence Steele. I'm talking
same type of player.
Same type of player. He again did his damn thing against Jalen Phillips. 13 reps in 1v1, only 3 pressures allowed, 0 sacks. No tackles allowed for Jalen Phillips. Fast forward to the Kansas City Chiefs game. Terrence Steele in 39 pass pros allowed 0 quarterback pressures. 0 pressures, 0 sacks. Terrence Steele, ever since Shoddy said this is an open competition,
lockdown.
He has been a lockdown.
Sorry, so he challenged his
manhood.
Okay, gotcha.
Challenges manhood, and Terrence Steele has answered the bell in a massive way. So this isn't to say that I'm not guaranteeing that Aiden Hutchinson won't get a
He
player
might get
to
one.
Steele.
Yeah.
What I'm saying though is this sample size from Terrence Steele is growing. Okay, now we're talking 3 games in, and of 2 of those games, you have, I'd say 3 games. You have elite defensive fronts that you're going up against, and you have elite edge rushers that you're going up against. And Terrence Steele has dominated, not just played well. He's dominated them in one-on-one with very little assistance. So I say that to say I like our chances against Aiden Hutchinson. That's not to say Aiden is not a dog, because he's an absolute animal.
He doesn't have an off switch.
He's an animal. But Terrence Steele, all you need to do is just keep it going.
Yeah, I like the match.
Just keep it going.
Don't be afraid to chip block him either, man. I'm definitely of the mind of like the Dallas Cowboys have the opportunity to solidify that offensive line and be able to stop a guy like Aiden Hutchinson, but I don't want to just take it for granted and basically say like, oh, one-on-ones across the board will be fine. Like account for him.
I don't disagree with you, but I would like to see. I think I am confident enough in Steele's ability majority of the time. Call it 50% of the time. Yeah. Right? What it's been for Ferguson, it's been mostly chip and flat. Okay, I called him chip and flat the last few weeks. Right, that's what he's been doing. Yeah. I don't want to see him in that regard anymore. I want this. If there's ever a game, last week was a good week for it because they played a lot of zone. But this week, in terms of winning your matchup, like Branch can't cover. He can't. He cannot cover.
He was never really that guy.
He will hit the crap out of you. He won't wrap you up. He'll hit the crap out of you, him and his little mouthpiece up there. But bro, like he can't cover. So like Ferg can destroy in this system, in this game. I don't want to see him sitting up there chipping all day long. Like I really don't. I would much rather you come out in 12 personnel.
I was just going to ask 12 personnel.
12 personnel, and if you want to put, a doggone either one, Schoonmaker or Brevin. Either one of those guys. Either one of them. I like Brev too. I definitely like Brev. I like the size on size there. But I think Schoonmaker, when you have somebody that's head up, he handles his business too, right? Schoonmaker got a little dog in him. So I like either one of those guys, but I don't want to see Ferg negate it to just chip and flat.
How about the possibility of seeing Brev and whoever he's next to in line at the tight end position going up against Aiden Hutchinson? I mean, it looks like what they saw when it was like, it was like Transformers. Like you got both guys with all the
they're the same body type.
Yeah,
literal gladiators against lions. Man. Quite literally.
Yeah, quite literally. Too large. But they're both 6'7", and they're going to stand next to everybody else and look big on that line of scrimmage.
This is at least a 5 splash play game for Dallas.
Got to.
Legit. Like because you're going to be able to block it up. You're going to be able to see where the blitzes are coming from.
Yeah.
You can identify my responsibilities, now execute your assignment. Splash plays are going to happen.
And again, Arnold is not going to be on the field.
No, that's one of their go-to guys.
That's a huge loss for them.
I'm going to circle back to this stat that I was reading last night, and you've kind of backed it up by saying it is simplistic and it is situationally predictable.
I didn't realize they had Tyrus Wheat over there.
Yeah, they do have Wheat
there.
That's cool. Last year, and really throughout Aaron Glenn's entire tenure as the defensive coordinator in Detroit, they ran base packages 29.5% of the time. So nearly 30% of the time they ran base packages. Now that it's Kelvin Shepard as the defensive coordinator this year, that went from 30% to 64% base package. Yeah. So why are they comfortable doing that? What is the reason why they run just simplistic base defenses without changing things up?
It goes back to what I said. They want to commit to taking away the run. Like they walk into every week saying, okay, you're not running the ball against us. Mm-hmm. Like we'll have to figure out the pass defense, but you're not running the ball. So that's not wavering. So that base defense allows for you to have 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers at all times. That's what they do. When you get into 11 personnel and you really stretch the field, they struggle, man. Like they struggle. When you have a short motion, they don't know how to pass stuff off. I do believe in Javonte, but it's going to be a difficult week for Javonte to get off because these guys play downhill. And I'm telling you, the splash plays are there. You might have 2 yards here, 1 yard here, 40. Like it's that type of game. It really is that type of game. And you'll be frustrated. Oh! Knock the table over type of deal. That's the type of game that you're going to have. They'll get their penalties. This is a 10 penalty defense. They'll get 10 just like last week. They got 10 and you had 40 yards of penalty yardage. It'll be the same thing. Either it's going to be a catch for us or it's going to be a penalty on them. And then when you get to the red zone, you have to be able to find a way to run the ball.
We're pretty good at drawing penalties now, I guess.
Yes.
They're coming our way.
Thanks, Kansas City. Appreciate you.
But you're in their home, so maybe they –
And it does get loud in there. It's one of the loudest environments.
Maybe they would. I don't know. I know what you're going.
Find a little magic. A little Motown magic.
Maybe they get a little assistance.
Home field advantage is a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. So don't let it be close.
I like it. All right. When we come back here on Talkin Cowboys, it's time for Josh Rodriguez's weekly Get Your Popcorn Ready segment. So we're going to go to the movie theaters. We're going to go catch a film. How about that?
That's what people say.
We're going to catch a film.
Catch a film.
Everybody says
Flick.
that. When we come back with more Talkin Cowboys.
If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
If you shout, "How about them Cowboys?" you have that undeniable passion that's the heart of Cowboys Nation. And if you like to drink Dr. Pepper, you love the unique blend of its 23 flavors. Together, your one-of-a-kind fandom paired with the one-of-a-kind taste of a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper is the game day lineup that can't be beat. Better yet, gather your Cowboys and Dr. Pepper fan friends to watch the next game and crack open a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper for everyone. The wins will be even tastier. It's a pepper thing.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you...
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
Back to Talkin
Back here on Talkin Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company. Be sure to wear your Cowboys gear to a Black Rifle Coffee location on Cowboys game days. You could do it on Thursday. Get 10% off your entire order.
Can I wear this, Kyle?
Yes, you could wear that.
Can I wear this?
You can wear that. Yeah, absolutely. You can wear what I'm wearing. Isaiah,
you wear these?
No, you can't. Please do not. Actually, we'll charge you 10% more than what's in order.
You went full Prince.
All right. So once again, no show tomorrow, no show Thursday because it's a travel day and everybody's got to get up to Detroit to be a part of the Cowboys and Lions coming up on Amazon Prime on Thursday. But we do have a show Friday.
Yes, we do.
So we will have a lab coat for those that are wondering. We will have lab coat with Patrik Walker, but it's going to be a post-game edition of lab coat.
Combination.
And he's going to be using all the formulas from the game to give you the best hypothesis of what's right or wrong with the Dallas
mini
Cowboys.
bye-week edition, so we actually get a moment to see how they came out of this 4-game stretch, not 4 weeks, because it ain't been 4 weeks, 4-game stretch, and see how the rest of December might shake out. So, lab coat on Friday.
Yep, lab coat on Friday.
But
you can't get your popcorn ready after the game's over.
Exactly. What the
heck? You got to get your popcorn ready before the game happens.
Give me my popcorn.
Beam, hit me!
Get your popcorn ready.
It's a bold prediction segment with a cinematic theme, and as we all know, there are too many movies to choose from, so each of you only gets one, and you've got to choose! All right. What movies are out this week, guys? Do we know? We've got...
Dude, I don't even know what day it is.
Well, Sinners is coming back to IMAX.
It is.
Is it really?
One Battle After Another is coming back to IMAX.
Kill Bill, A Whole Bloody Affair.
Kill Bill. Beam was just telling me about Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2 was awesome.
Was it?
Beam's excited. He wants to see it.
The original Zootopia is one of the
pretty great.
best
The second one, they didn't drop the
children's films I've ever seen.
They didn't drop the ball in the second one.
Okay.
And, of course, there's Wicked. But not the musical.
Nope.
How about Wicked 4's Good? Number 4, Dak Prescott stars as the Wizard of Oz.
What a reach.
Hey, 4's good. Oh, brother.
Hit him, Beamer. You got to hit him.
It gets better, though. Hit it, Beam. Hit the Tommy drop.
Beam walked away. Beam walked away.
All right, he's
What
not.
a reach.
And he'll dial up from behind the curtain.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I love how you called this the Tommy drop.
It is the Tommy drop.
Tommy drop.
I know, but I just love that. That's what we call
that's what it is. All right, Dak Prescott stars as the Wizard of Offense, and he'll dial up magic from behind the curtain, leaving Dan Campbell to throw a clipboard or two and hit it a high note. And Dak Prescott's going to throw 4 touchdowns.
It was the exact note.
Please clip that. Please clip that. Please clip that.
From Wicked 1, he hit the
That was
exact.
so good.
Beam, you have to play that. If you can clip that and play that, bro.
I can't. Oh,
But these ain't cowardly lions. There's no love lost from the sideline over there because we're about to visit Hate Mile.
Oh.
Dan Campbell himself stated that they may have had their one shot, their one opportunity in the NFC Championship 2 years ago, and they were on a roll last year till they collapsed against the Commanders in the divisional round.
See what you did there?
So close to seizing everything they ever wanted, but they let it slip. It's time. Is it time for Detroit to snap back to reality? Because they want Mom's spaghetti on a Cowboys sideline jacket this week.
Man.
The stat prediction is Detroit holds Dallas to under 60 yards rushing. Javonte averages about 80 yards a game currently, thanks to Chris Beam in the back for the note there.
Stat. Yeah.
But back to the lab again. Our final movie. What are some movies set in Detroit? Do we guys know?
Well, you said 8 Mile, so 8 Mile. What's another one? It's plenty of them.
There's a Mark Wahlberg joint, Four Brothers.
That was really good. Yeah. Really good movie.
How about The Four Brothers?
Tyrese. Ooh.
Press coverage, off coverage. It doesn't matter because it's CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. Nothing but good vibrations. Paired with Ferg and Terp, they're a funky bunch. But these two foreign cars are rolling through Motor City, and Detroit's secondary can't handle these whips.
I like those words.
Don't you say that in front of Mark.
He doesn't like that.
You don't like that?
The prediction is a combined 250 receiving yards for both CeeDee and George Pickens combined.
250.
250,
huh?
250.
Yeah.
So the first one and the last one can kind of go hand in hand if a big day happens.
If you will.
Yeah.
I'm going with.
Wait, he's got to wrap up.
Let me wrap up. Cowboys Nation, get up, get down, move your feet, leave your seat. Don't lose yourself, but lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a show.
Don't lose yourself, but lose your.
That was awesome.
That was a great
like that?
recovery.
Very.
The first one, I knew the first one was not going to go well.
The first one was hilarious.
Brother, what a
Forrest good.
Wicked Forrest good.
Oh my god.
The high note is the highlight of my week already.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
And he
that
hit it
was
perfectly.
You did. It was very good.
Crazy.
I had to warm up.
You have Broadway in your back.
I had some hot
background.
tea.
You got a
yeah. I've done some performance on stage.
Was it
I'll
at
not go any further.
Little Elm High School, Little Elm Middle School? Is there video
Go
available?
Lobos.
Couple snuff films, maybe.
Well, don't say that.
Is there video of
That's why you like tassels.
Oh, there's video.
Oh, there
behind
is?
a paywall.
Get to the chopper.
I would pay for it.
Get to the chopper.
All right. So we've got four is good.
Wicked four is good.
Wicked four is good.
Oh, jeez.
Four is wicked good. You could do that. Like that sounds like Boston.
Shut up, Kyle.
It sounds like Boston.
Yeah.
Wicked.
He's got a wicked arm.
You
He's
already got
four is
Where's
good.
the
Hate Mile
Hate Mile.
and the Four Brothers.
The Four Brothers.
I'm going Wickeds for good. So that's Dak.
Four tutties.
4 tuds for Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
4 throws 4.
The Wizard of Offense was a good line.
Thanks, man.
Doesn't even require a whole breakdown. I mean, look at the matchup. Look at the schematic matchup in addition to the personnel matchup. Look at the fact that, like Isaiah said, Aaron Glenn is not there to save you from this one. So I think George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, I think Jake gets his. I think Dak just goes crazy, man. This is a secondary that loves to man up, like Isaiah said. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, they love that type of stuff. They love that. Plus, Lions just don't have not only the dogs to run with them man to man, but they don't have the safeties to be able to cover. So yeah, man, that's gonna go crazy. 5 touchdowns.
Oh.
All right, you just messed up the whole time.
No, dude. That's me.
Five is
I added
Five's good.
I added butter to my popcorn.
Oh, okay, I see. Extra butter.
Yeah, extra butter. Always extra butter.
Okay.
Always extra
What do
butter.
you think?
Butter, baby.
What do you think?
Talking about Brandon Hubbard? You don't like that?
Your skull cap.
Come on. Oh, man. What was the name of the show on BET back in the day? The little claymation show. What was it?
On BET?
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. You got
It's a super.
You got the PJs.
PJs.
Eddie Murphy.
Remember the crackhead?
PJ. Yeah. You got to do it.
All right. Oh, you didn't have crackheads in your neighborhood?
No. If I did, I didn't know where they were.
In the tough streets of Little Elm. You never know.
Some of the best conversations.
Speakleville, Texas, baby. You're around the middle of
All right, you got
nowhere.
4 is good. You got Hate Mile, and you've got the Four Brothers.
Don't even pick one ticket?
1 ticket.
Uno. Like the Lions defense.
Yeah, I'll go with 4. 4 is good.
4 is good?
4 is good.
Wicked 4 is good. All right. You going to hit the high note? Give it a shot.
No, there's only one person who can hit that high note. That's clipped, bro. We're using that on everywhere. We're using that.
You sounded like
that one too. That was
her in the Target commercial. Like that's how Joe sounded.
You're gonna get signed from that.
I get a record.
Exactly.
So you went Wicked, 4 is good.
Yeah.
You went Wicked, 4 is good.
Sure did.
I think I'm gonna make it a clean sweep. I'm gonna get on my broom like Elphaba and get up there with the clean sweep.
You ride that broom.
Yeah, you stop it. So when it comes to Dak, I agree with Isaiah in the way that he said it's gonna be the big play, the big playability. The splash plays. So I think they hit on one, if not 2 big time touchdowns. And then I think at some point
yards.
in the 40 plus, 30 plus, something like that.
2 plus 40.
And then maybe a couple red zone, like off the goal line. You use Jake Ferguson because Brian Branch can't cover.
Chip and
and
flat.
we can kind of go, get right back to it. Maybe not the chip, just the flat.
Just a flat.
I got to go the Four Brothers. It's not going to be a clean sweep this week, but
Okay.
I like what CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens are going to be able to do against the Detroit Lions defense.
Bold prediction. Jake Ferguson scores on a shake route.
Shake route.
You're saying that with
At the line of
or a
scrimmage?
question
In the
mark?
red zone. He runs, fakes like he used to run an out route, goes right across the middle, touchdown.
It'll either be a drop or out of bounds.
That's bold. Go bold.
It's bold. Well, the last time I said bold, I did, no 3 and no third and ones for Philadelphia.
Now that was bold.
That was bold.
That was pretty
Saying
bold.
it again.
That was bold. The same.
All right.
It's bold.
Let's see how bold
It's not a chip and flat route.
Let's see how bold your game pick is. Who do you think wins it on Thursday?
You know what? Prior to watching the film, I was saying Detroit. And then I turned the film on, and I feel as if Detroit is going to get – I think they're going to get handled.
Yeah.
As long as our defense can stop Gibbs, we'll be fine. But I think their I think we handle them. Let's go no, it's almost a 40 burger. I'm thinking 38. I want to say 39. My body's saying 39. So 39, 17.
Okay.
39. I want not only do I want the payback for what happened last year, but I feel like this team, this offense is capable of running it up against this defense that's also without, a key cornerback. And scheme just doesn't work. This particular scheme, if they try to run man against this Cowboys team, they are going to get run out of their own stadium. So, yeah, I think the Cowboys deliver us some Whataburger this week. So I'm going 40 with the Cowboys. I think Jahmyr Gibbs gets a couple of explosives, but I think that's where it ends, and I think the Cowboys defense strap in. So 40-17 Cowboys.
Wow.
Yeah, I think his price is right, man.
A whooping. We want to hear it on Friday.
Yeah, I hope we play this on Friday.
What about you, Kyle?
I'm gonna do. I'm kind of in the same boat. I really do think Dallas is playing better football than Detroit. I think Detroit's an exceptionally talented team, so I don't think it's a blowout. But I do think Dallas controls, kind of like they did against Kansas City in the second half. Kind of controls the pace of play, kind of controls the way that this thing kind of unfolds, and then a late touchdown makes it a one possession game, but not enough to really challenge it. I'm going to say 34-28 Cowboys get it done.
Okay.
34-28.
4 touchdowns.
What was that?
Jesus.
To who? Who's getting the 4 touchdowns?
Oh, Dak, I just said that.
No, 28.
Philadelphia. I mean, for Detroit.
They've got weapons. They'll be fine. Amon St. Brown will play. He'll be a part.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be 34-28. And like I said, I think it may be one of those games where it's like 34-21 or 34-14, and then they get a little bit of a run down the stretch, try and close the gap. That's what I think the game.
My last 3 predictions have been like 3, 3, and 4, respectively. But I think the Cowboys walk these lines.
Walk.
I hope you're right. What you think, Josh?
I don't feel good.
Oh no, you got the bubble guts?
The bubbles?
I'm not feeling.
You got the bubble guts?
Interesting.
I think the storybook comes to an end.
No.
We talked about this gauntlet all year long, and we've so far made it out 3-0 in this gauntlet that we've talked about. I don't think it quite happens in this one. I think this is a heavyweight fight. I think it's culture versus culture. It's going to be a tough one. I think the Detroit Lions are going to win 31-28.
Wow.
I respect your opinion. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
No, it's fine because what that does is prevent the jinx. So
well, I will say we've all picked the Cowboys each of the last 2 weeks,
than not,
and they
the
have
jinx is
won.
real.
I know more often than not. It is
So
true.
he's. I see what he's doing there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I see what you're doing.
You're not sorry.
Someone hates me in the chat, and I understand.
Oh, well, join the party.
I understand.
Join that party.
All right, that does it for us here on Talking Cowboys.
Safe travels.
Everybody, be safe this week. Enjoy it. We will be back on Friday.
Going to Motown.
A
Victory Friday.
Quick turnaround for Pat.
Victory Lab coat.
Patrick and Pat will be on the flight, and he'll be back home pretty quickly. Isaiah and I will be here at the Star. We'll do pregame live starting at 6:00 Central
on
Time.
DallasCowboys.com.
On DallasCowboys.
Hey, check me out though. If the weather's nice. If the weather's nice,
not looking good.
It's cleared up.
Has it?
Yeah. If the weather's nice, you guys, and you guys are in town, why would you not come to Tostitos Plaza and come hang out with your boys.
So nobody knows that yet. It hasn't been announced.
I didn't say that it was official. I said the weather's nice.
But if the weather is nice, we will be outside here at the Plaza and Tostitos Championship Plaza. Come say hi. We would love to hang out.
If it's frightful, we're inside.
Yeah, if it's frightful, we're
check KY's his ex, and he will
I'll post
communicate it.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Seriously, hey, if it's nice outside and you guys see that he posts that we're gonna be out there, come through.
Yeah,
come through. Come holler. Come hang with us. Come get on the screen.
Come on,
and then put your chair out and watch the game.
Yep.
Beamer, Nathaniel said, turn the volume up on the mics, please.
Oh, gosh. All right. That does
turn the volume up on your computer, buddy.
Here on Talkin Cowboys, for Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back, I'm Kyle Youmans saying so long. We'll see you on Friday. Go Cowboys. Take down Motown.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this,